Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Friday Film Time, Episode 2, The Winter Soldier. Like I said last week, I will be giving a review of this film, and I hope I enjoy it, and I will see you when I've come out. Right, I'm back now, and first off, I have to say it is an amazing film, and I'll tell you all about the details when I get home. Right, now I'm home, I can give my review. First things first, it is a spectacular film, like I said in the car, but there are a few things that were wrong with it, but I will go into that a bit later. Obviously, as it's a Marvel film, Stan Lee did make his appearance. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but he does make his appearance. So, you know, this is following from a little bit after the Battle of New York in the Avengers, so that's how it's developed. In this film, there are a few characters from previous Marvel films, I should say, not episodes, that do make an appearance in this film. Some are only for about 3 minutes, and some of them are for like half the film. Also, there are a few things that did annoy me, mainly during the action scenes. They did a lot of shot-by-shot cuts, which did spoil it for me, as I like my fight scenes to flow, do long takes, as it shows that the person knows what they're doing instead of using their stunt double for all this. I imagine some of the stunts they use by themselves, but there you go. That's all I'm going to say bad things about that. With the story itself, it flowed very well. It was solid, it was consistent, you knew where everything was, you knew where everybody was, and they introduced a couple new characters, and that actually works well. They just did it very quickly. They didn't go into too much trouble. They knew the backstory within about 2 minutes of introducing the character itself, which I thought was a very good part of the film. Overall, in this film, I am only going to give it about 4.5 out of 5 stars, just because the action was good, but just because of the use of too many shot-by-shot cuts, it ruined it for me with those scenes. The CGI was good, bit too much though, and I watched this film in 3D, but it is very, very good in 3D, but I would not have been disappointed at all if I watched it in 2D. I do recommend you do watch this film. It's a very good watch. It's going to probably be one of the best films of this year, but there are a few films that are coming out this year that might top it. Last week I asked you which films you watch over and over again and never get bored of. I did get a few responses, and here they are. As you can see, there is a bit of a there is a bit of a mixture, and I really appreciate you for answering these. This week's question: in 2014, this year, which film are you looking forward to the most? For me personally, it's going to be Spider-Man 2, as they bring in 3 bad guys in it, which is a very big challenge for Marvel in my personal opinion, because they always only have one major bad guy in the film. But let's see what happens. Also, I'm looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy. That looks very, very funny, but it looks so good. Also, there are a couple of films that I didn't realise that were coming out until I saw a trailer for one of them, but I've looked on IMDb to see which films were coming out this year, because I wanted to have a look. First one is Let's Be Cops. It looks hilarious. I am so looking forward to this film, as I've only seen the trailer. I've seen the trailer a couple of times. It's a red band trailer, and every film that I mentioned today I'll put the trailers down in the links below. And also, at the end of this year, on the day after my birthday, Dumb and Dumber 2 is coming out, and that looks... It's going to be a funny film, because if you've watched the first one, it is. Well, this is the second role that Jim Carrey has played, where he plays the same role again. The only other film that he has done is Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls. But that is my question of the week. Which film are you looking forward to the most in this year? And let me know. And if you've got any questions, tweet me or comment them in the box below. And if you like the video, like, favourite, subscribe and possibly share. And I will see you next time.